He says, now we just need QuantumTV to be a guest and it'll be complete. Shit. He'd just sue me or some shit. He wouldn't even come on. He'd sue me.
He doesn't go on to anything. He never talked to anybody. He just kind of like kept this wall in front of everybody. Yeah, even people who are genuinely like, yo, can I actually just like get your side of things?
Yeah, and I feel like that would clear the air a lot. But also, he's kind of crazy. No, I made a video about him, and it got like 100K views in like 2 days. And I was like, well, damn, that was unexpected. And then I was streaming like the next day and talking about the whole quantum thing with you, and your channel getting yeeted and shit. Mm-hmm. And QuantumTV came into the chat. Like you could like
did that.
Yeah, you could click on the YouTube studio and go and look at the channel, the actual channel, and it was his ass. And he was just like yelling at everybody in the chat and like responding.
Dude, he did that to so many people. It was honestly like commendable because I know he did that to like Boogie and just like every fucking person you could think of who covered it. He like at some point went into their comments section on a video or a live stream and just like was there just talking shit, you know, or talking some nonsense.
Yeah. And I'm like, for me, like if I'm gonna go into a comment section or a chat and be like, you a bitch, I hate you, I would just if somebody invited me on their show to like tell my side, I'd go on the show immediately. I'd be like, let's do this. I'm down. Which makes me believe he doesn't really actually believe in what he's saying. He's just like,
right. Well, he knows he knew he would get called out on shit and whatnot. That's why he never came on anything.
The reason he probably leaned into that so much is because that was probably like his best 2 months of viewership ever. Because I saw his sub count growing, and I'm like, what the hell? Who is subscribing to this guy?
Right. Who is so hyped about the TV reviews?
Yeah, like I remember looking into it because I wasn't really familiar with the content, and he just gives people settings for TVs to make the picture look better.
Wait a minute, this is okay. Sorry, this is bullshit. But so I've been waiting on this like still checking thing, and then I'm like, and then I pull up a new tab, and it's like complete. But the other tab that I have open says still checking, so it's good to go.
Yeah, I've done that. I've had YouTube Studio up, and then it'll be like one is saved as a draft, and I'm like, do I just need to F5 this? And then it's like fixed, and I'm like, oh, okay. I wish it would have.
I probably could have saved a bunch of time. Okay. Yeah. I just gotta publish this.
No, go ahead. Burn Infested says both of my favorite YouTubers in the same place. Well, I appreciate that, Burn Infested, even though I don't really do much. But I like put our content side by side, and you'll be like, "What? Who is this redneck man that's like half-assing this?" So yeah, and dude, I when I saw Mudahar's face pop up as the like defense attorney or whatever, I was like, oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Mudahar, man. I emailed him like 6 months ago and I'm like, dude, you should come on my show. And I'm like, this dude, Mudahar ain't gonna respond to my dumb ass. He's like,
oh, did he?
No, of course not.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, well now I email a lot of people, just people that I enjoy watching. And the weirdest thing is almost everyone came on my show. I was very surprised.
Like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. The Critical Drinker I love his movie reviews, and his scripts he writes, and he just answered immediately and came on like a week later. I was like, well, that was unexpected. My buddy Gary Nerdrodic came on immediately. I'm like, well, that was unexpected. All these people just came on immediately.
Did you expect me to come?
No.
Awesome.
No,
I'm happy to disappoint you.
Yeah, like because I messaged you like a month ago, and then you just randomly messaged me. You're like, bro, I don't know why I missed this. And I'm like, well, damn, I didn't think you'd come on. Thoroughly Tickled TV CEO says, best I call my
Great fucking name. Oh, my God.
I love how he's kissing a pickle. What a beautiful man. Didn't something happen to him recently? Like he got arrested or something?
Yeah, he got arrested for domestic abuse or domestic violence or something like that.
Yeah, which leads me to believe. So my theory, and every time I see somebody acting like crazy, my theory is they're acting crazy to garner attention. Like, but
I mean, some people are just genuinely fucking crazy, and they like. You could kind of tell with Quantum because he would just say shit into the void on like his Facebook page, and like those posts would get like 2 likes or something. So it's kind of like who he was, you know?
Yeah. As soon as I saw the mugshot, I was like, oh, so he's actually crazy. So,
yeah.
You don't get arrested for like domestic violence unless you're
a pretty stand-up guy.
Yeah, like you're pretty impressive if you're slapping bitches around with a backhand,
With
which is totally
pool
fine in
cue.
Alabama. But I don't know where he is. You know, in Alabama you can do that legally. It's actually encouraged. But like anywhere else, no, I'm pretty sure it's illegal. So
Yeah, I think it's illegal up here.
yeah,
They don't let you do that no more.
they don't let you do. That's why the marriage rate is so good in Alabama. That's what you need. It's a positive. That's why we've kept it here, ironclad. Keep the slaps. You know,
Keep the slaps in society. That's what I say.
You respect your partner more. You know, when you can hit them a little bit. So, but
Just a little bit.